Hi everyone, this is Katherine, and welcome back to Rooted in Design. Today I want to talk about how to understand floor plans, or in other ways, the flow of a space when you walk through a home. I don't think I can go into every nuance through this short video, but I want to evoke some ideas as you walk through spaces. Most homes, they have a certain structure that allows everything to be put together, of course. So I think one of the biggest issues sometimes is that when you walk through a space, it's very compartmentalized and it's unsure to understand sometimes what is structural, like what needs to be there in order to hold everything, or what is just there to divide the space. I think something to keep in mind in your head as you walk through the space is if you're on the first floor and there's a big wall or a big beam and header somewhere coming across, that's definitely a structural element. Especially if you go to the second floor and there's a wall right about the same space, it's all load that's coming through, all that weight. And then if you can double, triple check when you go to the basement, there'll probably be like steel columns and a beam holding that section up. It is very common from older homes to have this split down the middle to be able to hold the weight on in the middle for half of the load from each side of the house. And unless there had been additions or other modifications to the house, then you would get other really awkward layouts of how the floor is structured and elements. All of that affects how we add walls, etc., or remove walls. It's doable to remove those structural walls, but again, I mentioned in a video before, either you add steel or a bigger beam, and you have to think about the cost of it all and how much you want it to affect your overall space. Other things to think about is how efficient the layout really is as you're walking through. It is common to walk into a little vestibule or mudroom or into a living room. If you're the type of person who wants that duality of being able to just walk in and it's straight into the kitchen for your groceries or all that, maybe you can consider a side entrance for that or flipping the space. So maybe your living room's in the back looking towards your backyard and it becomes more of a communal transitional space between the back and the interior. In terms of bedrooms, I would say if you really care about sound and the flow, you want to make sure as you're walking into the space, like, are the closets back to back? Are there separations between a bedroom with a bathroom or like double closets? Because that allows to create those sound barriers. But if you have a bedroom right next to a bedroom and there's no insulation, which likely it doesn't if it's an older home, you want to think about potentially opening that wall up and adding insulation so you have that acoustical barrier and the flow of things, as well as if you have a two-family house. Are all the bedrooms aligned in the same spot, or is it flipped where your kitchen and your bedroom are different so you're not hearing each other throughout the day, unless you have someone who's very nocturnal and their kitchen's above your bedroom as you're sleeping. So things to think about how you use the space is important. Also, as we design or do a renovation or addition, I will be very happy to walk you through all of that and how you use the space in order to create those separations or connections throughout them. Hope some of this information was helpful. And as you're searching for a home, think about these elements. And remember, Dream Select Realty is happy to accommodate anything you need. As long as you have a few ideas, they'll be able to talk to you and they can bring me in too to give some ideas about what works best for you. Thank you. Are you a homeowner who is looking to expand your home so you have enough space for everything you need in your home? Or do you want to renovate because the interior just doesn't work for your needs anymore? Or are you someone who's looking for a property, but nothing that you've been looking at really fits what you need? Well, my name is Katherine Serrano Sosa. I'm the founder of Rooted Architecture Studio, and I can help you bring those renovations and adjustments to life. At Rooted Architecture Studio, We focus on creating meaningful, inclusive, client-centric designs for homeowners and investors. We walk you through the whole process of design and construction and making sure that you understand what's going on, but take away all the layers so you can sit back and just focus on the deliverables of what we're designing. We make sure that your non-negotiables are integrated and your wants and needs are integrated to the best of our abilities. So if you are looking to do anything that I just discussed, or just have ideas that you might want to talk about what the possibilities may be, give us a call and reach out through social media as well, and we'll be happy to help you. And if you're looking for a new property, make sure to connect with Dream Select Realty. They're the right people to help you find the right property for you and make sure that your needs are integrated. Or if we're renovating, we can all collaborate together to bring that vision to life.